What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders has officially signed with Eddie Hearn in Matchroom. Okay, Eddie Hearn has signed the WBO super middleweight champion Billy Joe Saunders to the contract, according to Dan Raphael. Hearn will be holding a news conference this Tuesday to announce the signing of the Southpaw Saunders. Wow. Look. You know, I've seen this coming. Like a lot of you guys seen that when Billy Joe decided to leave Frank Warren, it was only inevitable that he was going to go to the other side, you know, or ESPN, or so to speak, or whatnot, because I think ESPN with Frank Warren and Bob Arum had a thing going over there, and he could have went over there with his best friend or good friend Tyson Fury. Now, Tyson Fury, of course, knows he had the lucrative deal on ESPN, but obviously the DAZN offer with Matchroom was better, or the Matchroom offer was better. You know, he didn't specifically be on DAZN, but that makes the fights that he wants that much easier, you know. Then he could possibly get the Canelo fight, the Andrade fight, the Callum Smith fight. You know, there's a lot of fights now that can happen, and a lot of doors is open up for him making this move. And it's a good move. You know, I seen this happening a couple years ago? No, late last year when Billy Joe was set to fight Demetrius Andrade for the 160-pound WBO title when the nasal drip issue came about, right? And I was seeing how he was talking about Eddie Hearn, and he was just like, as much shit as Billy Joe talks, he couldn't say anything negative. He was like, well, I can't really say anything. They've been all but perfect. You know, everything's been straight up professional, and you know, and he was going to set to make a lot of money off this particular fight in this championship bout. So, you know, I seen that then. I'm like, okay, Billy's talking up Eddie pretty nice. You know what I mean? He's not having a go at him, right? He was talking as though, and I saw that. I'm like, you know what? Billy Joe's going to fuck around and go to Matchroom. You know what I mean? And lo and behold, where are we at now? He's with Matchroom. You know, they will make the official announcement Tuesday. And it is good for boxing. It's good for Billy Joe. Billy Joe's an undefeated fighter. He's like a comeback kid. He has a shitty fight, a great fight. You know, a mediocre fight, a decent fight. But you can't deny something about Billy Joe. For one, he can sell himself. For two, he's a hell of a boxer. Okay? And he will give anyone problems. You know, anyone. Ask Lemieux. Ask Stan Lee. I mean, yeah, you know, ask these guys about Billy Joe. Ask the Mongoose, Willie Monroe. You know, he knows how to turn it on. He's an exciting fighter at times, and he knows how to box. He knows how to promote. Him and Tyson Fury. Those guys should be best friends because they have the same attributes, people. Just one's a southpaw and the other one's not. Some of the time, because, you know, Tyson Fury does change southpaw here and there. And it's good for him. I'm glad that he's signing. And you can see the landscape of boxing turning and changing. You know, so for each time someone hates on Eddie Hearn, you know, saying he's fallen, it's a DAZN curse and all that malarkey, right? He goes, signs another person. Boom, there he goes. You know what I mean? You know, the Usyk, the Parker, now the Billy Joe Saunders. You're gonna have these type of fighters, and there's gonna be more fighters to come, people. This is not going to stop. Okay? The formation will happen, and is happening for a reason. Okay? So that's what we have. But again, you know, stay tuned for the official announcement of Billy Joe signing to DAZN. You guys tell me what you think about him signing to Matchroom, should I say. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been counterpunched. Peace.